Hello everyone, and welcome back to Oblivion, where today, hopefully, we'll have a more successful episode than last week's. Because, ugh, that was rough. That was really, really unfortunate. And I really wish that that hadn't happened. I'm convinced that there was no way through. I'm convinced that there was no way to solve that quest. And I am correct until proven incorrect. So yeah, I lost it a little bit in that one. But we're back on the Thieves Guild, and the Thieves Guild isn't all that rage-inducing, so we should be able to get through it. Let's go see Scriba for our next job. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I am so ready to do normal vanilla game. Oh, nothing about this game is fucking vanilla anymore. There she is.
You are a welcome sight in these troubling times.
I'm sorry for knocking over whatever I just knocked over. Special jobs.
I have need of a very special book. The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Grey Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos. Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself. Are you agreeable?
I am agreeable. Sounds interesting. I'll do it.
That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there.
Yes, ma'am. Rumors?
I've sighted the Forlorn Watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps.
Tell me about the Forlorn Watchman.
I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondoran at Silverholm on the water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
Cool beans. Special jobs?
Doesn't the hunter have prey to follow?
Yes.
Shadow hot.
Yes. Shadow hide the hunter. Alright, Lost Histories. I'm on it. I'm on it! Going to Skingrad. I should probably buy the house in Skingrad before the steward kills himself. Because the steward of Skingrad is very prone to walking off of bridges and dying.
Can you spare a... I'm so hungry.
Rumors?
They say that Kinneret...
Oh, I don't care. Theranos.
Here's what I know. Theranos was drinking in the Two Sisters Lodge. He was bragging about stealing something from the castle.
Unfortunately, Captain Dion was also in the Two Sisters Lodge. He arrested Theranos and hauled him off to the dungeons.
Alrighty then.
Blessings of a new party.
Yep, that's great. Oh, have a coin.
Me children.
Yeah, have a coin for that.
Thank you, kind lady.
Of course.
Blessings.
How much gold do I actually have? Oh, I actually don't have enough. Never mind. Worry about that later. Castle Dungeons. Well, I could always just sell something and do a cheeky little jump cut. Let's do that. Hey, I leveled up! Your stained fingers attest to your diligence mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now a journeyman of alchemy. All potion ingredients have 4 potential effects. You can now automatically identify the first 3 effects. Score! You know what? We can also do Seeking Your Roots while we're here because we have more than 20 Nern root. Puppy? Let's do that real fast.
Oh.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Any more luck finding Nirnroot?
Oh yeah, dude, I have a shit ton.
Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course.
Sure. Oh, I found 20 more Nirnroot. I should return to Sindarian and Skingrad so we can begin making a moderate version of the Elixir of Exploration.
Any more luck?
Elixir of Exploration.
Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nirnroot. Well done.
Thank you.
I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, I'm going to need an even greater number of Nirnroot samples than before.
Sure.
30 should do it this time. Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, and as usual, I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24 hours.
Great. Alright, back to selling things. What is this option here?
They sometimes need folks to work in the castle. Most are afraid to go up there, though. Try asking the butler, Shumgro Yarug.
Oh! That was what okay. Okay. Now we have plenty of gold.
I appreciate your...
Yeah, now we got plenty of gold.
Good day.
So let's go up to the castle. In here? What quest am I on?
How do you do?
Oh, hello.
I hope I can help.
Buy a house in town.
I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderalan Trebatius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel.
Great deal at 25,000.
I will order the deed drawn up. Take this key. The house is just inside the gate, by the bridge to the chapel.
Cool beans.
Don't worry about Vanderalan Trebatius. I'll have him evicted. I'm sure he'll find another home easily.
Such
Oh,
an
and don't
asshole.
worry. We're tossing all his junk out as well.
Such assholes.
If you head to Colovian Traders, Gunder can provide all sorts of great furnishings for your new home. Good luck.
Thanks. Rumors?
I think Adriana Barrena is the ranking mage at the Mages Guild in town. Typical snooty mage.
Sure. Skingrad?
If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so.
I'm sure. Work.
I need someone to slot food to the prisoners. I'll pay you 2 gold a week, plus half a loaf of bread and a glass of mead each day.
I just bought a 25,000
Having
gold
trouble
house.
hiring these days, so if you want the job, it's yours.
Sure.
You will? I mean, good. Mind your manners in the castle. Stay out of Count Hasildur's quarters, and don't let me catch you in the wine cellar.
Deal.
The jail guards in the dungeon will unlock the cell block door if you ask them. Feed the prisoners once a day. I don't care when.
Awesome.
Get back to...
I'm working on it. I'm sorry, sir. I'll go. Damn it, this is not the right place. Guess we're going up here. I should probably save. I haven't done that in a while. God damn it. All the fucking way up there. I think I can actually make it up there, though. God, Skingrad is like the most confusing in terms of... Fuck. damn it. Ooh, oh, that didn't hurt me as much as I thought it would. Fine. Go around this way. Go up here. I know there is a way around to my destination, but I'm going to climb this mountain. I'm gonna climb this hill. There we go. Who's the best? I'm the best. Uh-oh. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. I can't quite jump that high. God, you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Oh hey, look what I found. Yeah, the steward tends to walk off the edge here. So must be up there. So that's why I bought that house. I should probably talk to the guy.
What do you want, slop drudge?
Open the door, I'm the slop drudge.
They ought to just give you guys a key. But no, I gotta keep locking and unlocking the door for the slop drudges. Follow me.
They really do ought to just give us a key, but... Thank you. Not you. Oh, it must be you. You're the only one here.
You must be the new slop drudge. Are you here to rescue me?
Yes.
Just unlock the door. Couple of hours after you're gone, it'll be quiet again, and I can sneak out.
Rumors?
Have you heard the fall?
Don't give a shit. Theranos?
You mean the thief? He was in the big cell with that Argonian. They were always whispering to each other. The Pale Lady took him days ago.
The Pale Lady?
Every few days, she comes for one of us. Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return. This was Theranos' 3rd time.
Ooh. Where does she take them?
I don't know. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the place.
Alright.
Don't let the guards catch you.
Yeah, I'll unlock this for you since I did give my word that I would. This looks suspicious. Is there a way to shut this? Yes, there is. Great. The fuck, Batman? No, that's steel. Shit. Oh, I don't have any more silver arrows. Ooh, that's unfortunate. He was indeed bleeding all over the place, that's for damn sure. Not that much though, just little drops of precious lifeblood. Ooh. I'm getting the feeling that nobody really knows the Pale Lady lives here. That would be the Pale Lady. Dead lady. Dead vampire lady. Ooh, I'll take the tongs. Take all this. What do you want, I'm gonna say?
We need to get to safety.
That would be me. I am so glad you are here to save me from the vampire. Those Cretan Skingrad guards caught me stealing a fish and locked me up. You have saved my life again. You are a true friend. I will not forget this. I've decided to join the Thieves Guild. No more jails for me.
Probably a good idea, I'm gonna say. Theranos?
Theranos? How do you know about him? He was my cellmate. At least until the Pale Lady took him away.
Did he ever mention a book?
No, but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild if I was ever to get out. After the first time Theranos was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message.
Fine. Lost Sisters of Tamriel?
If that's Theranos' treasure, I know where it is. But I'm not telling you anything until we're out of here. Get me out of the castle. As soon as we are out of sight of the castle's main gate, I'll tell you.
Rumors?
I saw Ugak Gramogak early.
Why? Pale Lady.
Filthy vampire. She took my cellmate, Theranos, a few days ago. If it hadn't been for you, I would have been next.
Whatever.
Let's go.
Damn it. Theranos. Theranos is dead. I found his body in the secret chamber with Emuse and the Pale Lady. But he won't be needing any of this stuff anymore, so, you know... Oh, that was human blood. Alright. Getting back out through the dungeons is probably not the best. We'll save. I hear someone. He's coming back. He's coming back. Come on, Emerson. Come on! At least I think he's coming back. Come on. This way, this way. Alright, we've made it this far, so save again. That's not where we wanted to be. That's to the county hall. We're not trespassing if we're in here.
Escaping prisoners.
Damn it. Oh well. Worth a shot. I don't like this at all. we actually did it! Run! Run! By golly, I think we've done it. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. MSA and I have escaped from Castle Skingrad. Let's see if he will keep his word and tell me about the book. He is way behind me. There he comes.
Anything for my savior.
Tell me about the book.
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well behind the Restoral's house. I was going to take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it.
I will. Bye.
Safe journey.
Are you kidding me? Alright, now let's save. Does not appear that we're gonna crash again. Alright, so let's go. So... it's in a bush behind Nerestral's house near a well. That's gotta be here in Skingrad, right? I'm lost without quest markers. That's why I could never play Morrowind.
Yes.
Alright, so I guess first things first, we find a well. Unless, of course, you know, we could find it on the local map. Oh, Nerestral's house, right there. Ah, no, that's a stone bench. Oh, there's a well. No, that's a stewer's. Nerestral's house. Fucking weirdo kids. Alright, so we need to find a well. Oh, well! Ha! Excellent. I have the Lost Histories of Tamriel. Now all I have to do is return it to Scriba. In Bravil. Great.
Good evening.
Okay, she's not at home. Alright, let's go. We'll go to the Lonely Suitor Lodge, where she is known to frequent. There is nothing here but water. What are you wearing?
Hello?
Ma'am, are you okay? Who cares? Ah, the stability of Bethesda games. Heavily modded Bethesda games. There's 80-something mods on this.
How do you do?
Hello.
Hello!
Oh, I like
We meet again.
Good to see you.
You have
okay?
found Theranos and the Lost Histories of Tamriel?
I like what you've changed into. Theranos, no. The book, yes.
Theranos is dead? I grieve for him.
You seem a little
but
wasted.
at least you have the book. The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years.
You were
You
white
have
girl
earned
wasted.
the reward. Here is your payment.
Special jobs?
Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all. The Gray Fox has asked that you do this personally. It is a most delicate matter.
What's the plan?
Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Gray Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild.
Where's the letter?
The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbranox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
Why not just kill Lex?
We are thieves, not murderers. That is the province of the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, so?
For reasons unknown to this one, the Gray Fox has extended his protection to the Umbranox family, and Lady Umbranox in particular. While Lex is a problem for the guild, his unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbranox.
How do I forge the letter?
You will have to track down one on your own. I don't know of any in Breville. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal. Darahill cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbranox in person. Will you accept this commission?
Of course I will. It shall be done.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood. Your payment will be higher than normal to cover the expense of the forgery.
Girl,
Shadowhide the Hunter.
you need to sit down. I've reached my goal of fenced over 500 worth of goods. I should go see Scriva. I already did. You need to sit down. Alright, let's go to Anvil then. Let's go. Anytime. There we go.
It's you. Hi. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Darahill's office?
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people. Find the blacksmith.
Have a coin for that.
Thank you.
Rumors?
Arvina Thalis is an odd one. I've heard some strange noises coming from her basement.
Weird.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Yep.
Hello.
Alright, let's bunny hop our way there. Find the blacksmith. Oh, it's so nice without the preacher there. Prophet, not preacher. The Knights of the Nine guy. So nice without him there.
Let's hear it.
Thinking back, I probably shouldn't have tried to go right out the front door with Ambersay. Just a hunch. I probably should not have done that. Wood door to Smithy. He's probably asleep though, ain't he? Yep. Hello, Warren. I have need of you.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Oh, okay. Actually, I was just here to sweep the floors, but I will, I'll be sure to tell the Countess of your treason. Such pretty paintings. Orina showed me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. It should get me closer to Darahill's office without being seen by the castle guards.
What is it?
Thank you. Always shut secret doors behind you, otherwise a guard could come by and be like, what the fuck? Ugh, spiderwebs. This one we will leave open for a quick escape, though. Save. I hear an urn root. Darahill's desk. There we go. List of candidates. I have the letter. Now to find a forger. And I want that urn root, so save again. Nope, I just want the urn root. Save. Bye, guard. Put that back. Let's read the list of candidates. Nope. There. List of candidates. Idias Hain. Loyal but not too bright. My personal recommendation. Carmalo Truiand. Smart but inexperienced. A good second choice. Hieronymus Lex. Overly fanatical. Not recommended. Audens Avidius. Questionable morals. Not recommended. Overly fanatical. I mean, is he really wrong? He is pretty fanatical. Almost as much as Philida. And if you don't know who that is, stay tuned. We'll get there eventually. Why am I going through the castle barracks? Alright, so let's... Oh, no, we need to... Yep, we need to talk to the beggars. Find the forger. Oh, there's a beggar out here. Guess we'll just go get him. Him, her, it. Where you at, beggar? Okay, for real though, where are you at? There's nowhere else for you to be. Good sir. Ah! Ugh. I don't know where you are, beggar. It would appear that there is a cave that leads under Castle Anvil. The rumors indicate that Dunbarrow Cove may be located under the castle itself. I should head into the cave, but I should, but I won't. Not right now. Oh, that would be it. Dunbarrow Cove. Actually, that's the Thieves Guild hideout. That's the Thieves Guild related hideout, isn't it? We will do that, actually. Alright, I have no idea where this beggar is. Have I just gone in a big circle? I have. Then I give up. don't care. Oh no, this is Castle Courtyard. We'll do Dunbarrow Cove, shortly. Where is this guy? This is like a personal matter now. I want to fucking find him. But I guess I won't find him. I'll just go back to the other guy, because I know where he is. I've wasted like the whole night doing this. Yeah, Dunbarrow Cove is the Thieves Guild related personal home. There's one for every faction. I forgot all about it, so...
Me children would...
Yeah, Master Forger.
Well, only because I like you. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, down the road from the Chapel of Debella.
Have a coin for that, thank you.
Blessings upon you.
Yes. Gee, could it be that the stranger lives in the shittiest house on the block? Yes, it can be.
Do I know you?
Who are you?
I am the Stranger. That is all you need to know. That, and I am no one to be trifled with.
Grey Fox?
Everyone wants to know about the Grey Fox. Grey Fox this, Grey Fox that. He's just a man, not a Daedric lord. I've heard it all. They say he's immortal because he's led the Thieves Guild for over 300 years.
That is a long time.
No one ever sees his face, because he always wears that gray cowl. Oh, and speaking of the gray cowl, did you know he stole it from Nocturnal herself? You'd think he was Saint Nerevar, the way they talk about him.
About Thieves Guild?
I don't have time to gossip about the guild right now.
Sorry. Forge this letter.
Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time.
Of course. Forge letter?
Why are you bothering me? It isn't done yet. Now get out of here and let me finish.
Okay. What time is it? It is 5... It's about 6 in the morning. So, let's do Dunbarrow Cove while we wait. No, that's completed quests. Dunbarrow Cove. Because we have to wait anyway. I was just gonna go home and sleep for 24 hours, but we have something to do, so we may as well do it. And, since it'll be done at around 6 in the morning tomorrow, we can just rest away the remaining time. And by the time we're done clearing out Dunbarrow Cove, we should be able to buy everything we need for it as well, from whatever merchant is, selling shit. That's the plan, anyway. I do have a fair amount of gold. I have like 20k left, 28k left, so I should be able to fully furnish it as well. Wood door to Smuggler's Cove. Tongs! Nernroot! Gold. Barrel. Ooh, tobacco and repair hammer. I'll take those. I don't think I need to... I might need to sneak. The locked room. More tongs. Let's read that, because that's a skill book. Yep, security. Don't really want any of this. Don't really want any of that. I mean, I'll search it all anyway. Ooh, I do want food. Do want food items. Absolutely. Not shears or yarn, though. Or anything with 0. I've bought the biggest ticket item, so now I'm only looking for big ticket items. To Dunbarrow Cove. I followed the rumors and found Dunbarrow Cove and the remains of the Black Flag. However, the caravan is overrun by the skeletons of the pirates who perished here. I'll have to put them all to rest before I can begin to refit the cove. I should have read this. Never mind, it doesn't appear that I have anything on it. Bloodstained note is for Dark Brotherhood, which we'll read when the time has come for it. I see you. I see you. I just barely see you. Oh my god, that didn't kill you. But that one did. I don't know where your body's gone. Oh, red saber skeleton. With bone meal? Okay. Anybody down here? Don't see anybody. Oh, Jesus, there he is. And he got to a C in me. Bone meal. Whoops. Accidentally zoomed myself out. Can you just take it? Thank you. Nothing good here. Nothing good there. Anyone down in the water? Anybody? Does not appear so. That made me jump. Alright, so where was the way back up? Because I've lost that now. There's the way back up. Since everybody is up top, I should probably go up top. Man, remember when I had a lack of arrows? Look at that, 319 iron arrows. I'm not gonna want for arrows again for several episodes. I see you, you rat bastard. I see them down on the ship as well. Oh, he's lost me. How unfortunate for him. Missed. That would have been an incredible shot, though. Fucking lol. Get wrecked. Bone meal. Bone meal. There's one weapon. I don't see the other one. Maybe I'm just blind, but I don't really need it. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'm just gonna move on with my day and my life. Take that bone meal, though. And thank you very kindly for it. There you are. I wouldn't think piercing would do a whole lot to skeletons. I would think blunt force trauma would do a lot to skeletons. But an arrow? Didn't think an arrow would have much to do about it. Oh, well, that's gone. That certainly is gone. There's probably nobody in here. Spoons! At least we still have spoons. Whoops, wrong button. And there's not a whole lot here. Oh, well, I guess there will be stuff here. So the captain must be in here. Capitan. Oh, I missed him. Oh, Captain de Gaulle. You're looking lovely. I've destroyed the last of the undead pirates and claimed Dunbarrow Cove as my own. The caravan and the Hulk, should be the Hulk, right? The hull of Black Flag are in terrible condition after hundreds of years underground. I should speak with Dahlia Rackburn of the Clarabella. She will be able to assist me in hiring a crew to turn Dunbarrow Cove into a suitable base of operations. There it is, part 1. Third Era, year 286 or thereabouts. I'm finding it unlikely that anyone will be finding this journal, but I know if they do, know that here be written the last words of a great captain, Torridon ap Dugal, scourge of the Abyssian Sea, terror of the Gold Coast, cutthroat of the Hunding Bay, and Lord Captain of the Red Saber, the finest band of buccaneers and pirates ever to sail Tamriel. I ain't a man with much use for words. I ain't never been to no academies, and I ain't never wrote no books. Words ain't never earned me no gold. So they's worthless to me. That's why you have quartermasters and first mates. But I'm gonna be setting my last thoughts down here on paper, 'cause I ain't got much time left here, and it's every old man's right to have his words heard. Now, me business was fightin', sailin', and lootin'. I became a leader of sailin' men, the most feared in history, or so they tells me. Now, before you be getting ahead of yourself, let me be warning you that me tale does not end well, as I'm sure you can see from wherever you found me rotten bones in this god's cursed cavern. I was born in a little town on the north coast of Skyrim called Dunbarrow. Hey, me mother was a wench and me father was a right bastard. The only thing either of them ever did for me was doing me the favor of selling me off to a sea captain when I was 9. That captain, he taught me everything I'd ever need to know about sailing, and a few things about the rest too. You see, he were a smuggler, and he taught me all about smuggling and avoiding the Imperial Navy as he run the skooma route from Daggerfell to Vivek. Shame you were caught and hung. He was as close to a daddy as this old pirate ever knew. Closer than that bastard what sold me off ever were, that's for sure. After the captain were hung, I got round to Hammerfell a lot, fell in with a few crews here and there, and after a time got myself hired as the midshipman of Captain Caldus's rig. Of course, Calidus was a drunkard and a damn fool, ran his own ship aground in Anvil before we could any real pirate and done. So embarrassed were he that he drank himself to death on one of the piss-hole taverns in this flat little seawater town. So there I were, in a backwater port, when a war against the usurper broke out. I were out on hire in a rickety tub, and our worthless rot of a captain in the Imperial Navy stole every pirate ship in port to go and fight their war. We was coming back in the dock when we heard about it. Now only a fool doesn't bite when he smells blood in the water, and that captain of ours was going to hand his rudder over to the Navy. The rest of us, well, we didn't so much like that. We cut his throat and tossed his worthless carcass into the depths for Hermaeus Mora to feast on. The rest of us put keel to this mudhole and broke for the nearest cove to lay low for a while. Now, the thing that I learned about war is that it's profitable for just about everyone, except for the poor bastards that actually have to go and fight it. While the Navy were busy putting down the revolution, they were too busy to worry about a bunch of pirates running up and down the Gold Coast. And even better for us, the Navy was needed a stream of supplies up in the High Rock to fight, and did not have the ships to escort them. In case you don't be knowing cargo vessels without escort is a pirate's best friend. In just a couple of years, I had every buccaneer from here to Valenwood flying under me flag. We had dozens of ships and crew, and more men joined on every day. Soldiers and sailors, cast-offs from the war, escaped prisoners, they were the best cutthroats and sons of whores that a pirate captain could ever wish for. Brings a tear to me eye to think of them all. But even better than the men were the ships. Captured Navy cutters, refitted privateer galleons, even had a few of them Bosmer ships with the funny living sails in my fleet. The finest ship I ever saved for myself, the finest ship I saved for myself, the Black Flag. You'll find her rotten hull around here. She don't look like much now, but I can tell you that in her day, there weren't no vessel she couldn't outrun. All these men and ships, we called ourselves the Red Saber. The merchant ships called us Death on the Seas. We got to be so feared that most crews just abandon ship when they see our flag on the horizon. With no navy to stop us, Captain Torridon Aptugal and the Red Saber was known all over the east. Now, I ain't one to brag, but the Empire had a bounty on me of 40,000 coins. Now that's something to be proud of. Of course, the poor bastards couldn't never collect on it, Anvil being the wretched den that it is, and most sailors there worked for me anyhow. The Legion couldn't never get no one to give me up. I wish those days could have lasted forever, but you know how it is, friend. Ain't nothing good can ever last. I ain't got much time left. Sure, we have plenty of food down here. It lasted for weeks, but all this time in the wet and the dark, I got something nasty growing in me. What a terrible way to die. Not at the end of an enemy's cutlass, but because of some damn sickness. No seafaring man should die like this. At least I can still hear the water. But I was telling the story of how I got mine, weren't I? I cursed the day that the Cameron usurper died and the war ended. Cause it was that dog that Commodore Facile Umberdox turned his attention to the Red Saber. A couple of months after the war, the fat pompous bastard decided to come down here to Anvil and take up port in me town. Looking to break up the Red Saber, the Emperor gave him whatever he asked for to campaign against us. Despite the coffers being empty from the war in High Rock. When Umbernax couldn't get what he needed from me men in Anvil, he set out looking all over the Abyssian Sea for the Black Flag. There are hundreds of islands in the Abyssian, and he landed a crew on each one. He rooted out my men when he could find them, hung those who weren't willing to go peacefully, and jailed those who lay down arms. No matter for many ships and men it cost him, he kept coming with more and more. We couldn't never get ahead of him, and we could never mount a counterattack. It took him 4 years and a hell of a lot of ships, but that sea rat finally tracked me down. It were me own fault anyway. If I never made the mistake I made, he'd have died before he found me, but a man has to stand up for his mistakes no matter if it cost him. Besides, ain't like I'll be fooling you since you're likely staring at me bones as you're reading this. Umbernax set his man force out of port following a lead that I planted. I set sail back to Anvil, hoping to catch him, off guard, capture the boats he left behind, and fight him with his own ships in Anvil Bay. Ha! Can you imagine the look on his pig's face if it had worked? I thought I'd finally get the whore's son to show his face in a proper fight. I should have known. But he had men waiting for me. We fought like hell, but we were trapped in the bay. The Navy men set the town on fire to keep us from fleeing into land. I'm sure that the fine citizens of Cyrodiil did not weep for the torsion of the town of thieves. The main force of the Imperial dogs held us until Umbernax showed up in his flagship. Umbernax fought me to the last ship, and in the end the bay was filled with sunken and burning boats. If I weren't fighting for me life, I'd have probably thought it were beautiful. So the Black Flag and Umbernax's rickety tub were the only ones that were still floating and fighting when dawn came. So I did what any pirate with sense would do. I tried to run. Now understand, I'm a right bastard in my own way. I'm a pirate, a murderer, a thief, and I certainly ain't never believed in a fair fight. But there's a line and an unspoken code between sailing men, and Umbernox went too far. He had mages on his ship. Mages ain't never been allowed on my boats. They're no good, bad luck, and I don't trust 'em. Turns out, I was right. I cut across the south side of the bay, along the huge cliff wall that used to be there. I had me helmsman stay as close as he could to the cursed cliff. I hear the mages from the deck of Umbernox's ship yelling some nonsense into the wind. A few rocks fell on my deck, and a few more, and then the whole bloody cliff came crashing down on top of me. Now don't you worry, I didn't die just then. The cliff collapsed around the ship, making this damn cavern. Better that it just fell on us, but no, it sealed the Black Flagger crew and me under tons of rock. We were buggered. I've seen my own blood more times than I could ever count, but seeing this ragged mess and that just come out of me lungs just now is the only time I've ever been afraid of it. I guess I should be getting to the last bit of me story. Me and me crew were trapped down here, never to see the light again or some rot. We tried digging out, we tried blasting out, we tried calling to the Nines and the Daedric Princes for help. Nothing worked. Some of the men went crazy when we figured out that there was no getting out, but most of us just accepted what fate had dealt us. We made the Black Flag into the best home that we could, and tried making a life of it down here. We had plenty of stores with us, and since most of the crew were killed in the fight, it was more than enough to go around. I will tell you, though, that you ain't known suffering until you ate nothing but hard rations for 20-some years. All the pain I ever caused anyone has been paid back to me tenfold, and having to eat the same filth every day for the whole time I've been down here. Then Grim died off. Grim was the first, and one by one the boys have been dropping off. They all got the same sickness I ended up with. We buried them when we could, threw them into the water when we didn't have the strength to bury them, and finally just made them walk to the far side of the cavern a couple of days before the sickness ran its course. I'm the last, and I suppose that makes sense. The great Captain de Gaulle, defeated by Fassel Umbernox and buried alive forever. I wonder what became of Anvil. Probably let it burn and swept the ashes into the sea. Umbernox probably went back to the Imperial City to pat himself on the back and be rewarded with lands and titles. Like I said way back in the beginning, I don't expect nobody to ever read this, but if by some chance someone does find my carcass down in this pit, do an old seaman a favor. Track down whatever descendants that fat old sack Umbernox may have, and tell him that Torridon Abdugal says hello. Alright, how fascinating. I did not keep that pirate voice up for very long, I don't think, and I think eventually he became a bit Irish, but I don't know. I was doing some kind of accent there, and I'm not quite sure what it was. He was from a lot of places. But you do what you gotta do. So let's go. I'm still sneaking. I don't want to be sneaky. Where am I going? Dockgate? Yes. No, I have to go out. I'm getting the sense that my game's gonna crash soon. I don't know how well it's conveying across YouTube, but for me it's getting, but being in control of it, it's getting a little stuttery. It's getting a little touchy, a little finicky.
May the wind be on your back.
Oh, excuse me.
What's that?
Well, what have we
Whatever
here?
it was.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Dumbarra upgrades?
Let's do business.
I'd like to hire a fence.
Pleasure doing business.
I'd like to hire a Fletcher.
Pleasure. Let's
Upgrade my quarters.
do
I need a security expert.
pleasure.
Looking for a spy master.
Pleasure.
I'd need to hire a supplier.
Pleasure. Bye.
Alright, let's see how this is going. Oh, great. I hired a smuggler named Kafiz to my crew. He will help me move any stolen goods that I may pick up on my travels. If he is to work on my crew, Kafiz insisted on bringing his pet warthog, Bacon. I can find Kafiz and bacon him in the caverns of Dumbarra Cove. Dahlia has put me in contact with the famous black market Fletcher, Melowin the Mongrel. Melowin will be able to provide me with the marksman supplies and training that I won't be able to find elsewhere. Melwyn has asked for a place to practice her craft. I will find her inside the main cavern in Dunbarrow Cove, near the back wall. Purchased an upgrade to my personal quarters in the Black Flag. I should be able to sleep more comfortably now. I've hired the famous Tom Blackwell to train my crew and I in the fine art of security. Tom can provide me with specialty training and items that will make it possible for me to slip in and out of any place I want to go. Tom will wait near my personal cabin until I need him. I've hired Coven Kren under my crew. Coven is his former spy master for one of the great houses of Morrowind. Although he will not say which house he worked for, his expertise and stealth will be invaluable. Coven will be in the main cavern of Dunbarrow Cove, and should I need to speak with him. Dahlia has helped me convince Jack Silver to join my crew. Jack Silver can get all manner of items that are difficult to find in Cyrodiil. All he asks is that I never question him about his sources. I can find Jack in the lower decks of the Black Flag. I've completely upgraded Dunbarrow Cove and hired on a full crew. Wow. Look at all these pirates that are joining me. Once a week, the pirates who follow me will provide me with my share of the plunder. In order to send them out, I must speak with one of them and send them on a mission. They will return to Dunbarrow Cove 1 week with my share of the loot. That's normal. Great. Oh, let's put taking care of Lex back on. But let's fast travel back to Dunbarrow Cove. I want to see my motley crew. I want to meet everyone.
Greetings.
Good day.
I want you to head out and plunder.
Of course.
Crew will return in 1 week. Oh, those must be the rest of my crew. Anyone here?
Good to see you.
Jack Silver.
It's my pleasure. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Nothing really. Training?
I can
What do
show
you
you
train?
some new
Oh,
things.
speechcraft. Cool. Don't care.
Be seeing you.
I'll go down there in a moment. Anyone here? Nope. Man, this crew sucks. I mean, I know they just got started, but damn. Ooh, tongs. I'll take that. My leg is really cramping up. There goes my crew. Someone just fell in the water. Let's check out my own quarters. Oh, beautiful. Wanted poster. Nice. Smuggler's key. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't really want to carry these around now that I've read them all. So we're gonna lay them out nice and pretty. Like, I should have started with the fourth one. So we'll do that. Three. There we go. Fuck. There we go. Good enough. And 2. Grabbed a bad corner of it. Ooh. Oh. 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 Good enough.
It's my pleasure.
Tom, what do you do?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
God damn, my fucking thigh is cramping up. Don't care. What do you...
Let's do business.
Don't care. Training?
Let's get to training.
Oh, you do the security.
Pay
Sure,
attention.
why not? Why
You
not?
can learn a...
Oh, I gotta do it one at a time?
Bye.
Then no.
Greetings. I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
You're working for me, aren't you?
Please the Nine with...
Yeah, whatever.
Have a look at my wares. Can I interest you in some of my...
Eh.
Pay attention, and you can
Oh,
learn a
you
lot.
train sneak. Alright. Great, whatever.
Be seeing you.
Where's the girl? There she is.
What can I do for you?
Hello, Mellowin. Rumors?
Everyone wants to
Don't care.
have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Eh.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices and
I will take Soul Trap.
come back and see me.
Training?
There's much
yeah,
I
you
can
do
show.
marksman.
Take care.
That's great. Alright, let's leave. I've had about enough of this. Alright, it is, we've only wasted 6 hours on this. So let's go sleep in our room. The only time we are ever going to sleep in this room. I can pretty much guarantee it. So we want to sleep for 18 hours. That'll take us to 6:15. How do I get out? This way.
Greetings.
Greetings. Fare thee well. I don't know what their problem was. There was a door that just led right out the whole time. Alright. No, not the stables, the gate. Fuck. What did I say? I said that I felt that my game was gonna crash soon. It happened a little later than I was expecting, but it still happened.
Don't interrupt me. You're bothering me.
Do you have the forged letter?
Do you have my fee?
Here.
Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
Thank. 500 gold. Wow. Hieronymus Lex, eminently qualified. My personal recommendation. Carmelo Triuden, smart but inexperienced, a good second choice. Idias Hain, loyal but not too bright, unqualified. Questionable morals not recommended. So mostly the same. Alright, but we do need to sneak into the place and get the seal. Prison district. Wherever that may be. Oh, good. Yes, right here. Oh, okay. Safe. Who can see me? I'm not doing anything, sir. Pardon me. Damn it, someone can still see me. Pardon me. Let's wait until night. Wait for 8 hours. 8 hours is fine. I'll just stand suspiciously outside this door for 8 hours. Great. This is bound to be where I need to go.
Stop! Then...
That wasn't the right door. It's this door. This door is the right door. This is the right door. Motherfucker, come on. I've sealed the letter with the Legion Commander's seal. Now I must deliver it to Countess Umbrenax personally.
Stop right there!
Ah!
Then pay...
I didn't do anything! This could have gone smoother. Save game. Fall. Ah! That was not too bad. That was a little worse. Well, that was fast. Got out of that right quick. I only have a bounty of 5 gold. Who gives a shit? I'll get Screeva to pay that off. And then I'll be all good. And I will wait. It's 1:32. Yeah, 8 hours is fine. Because she'll be out here around 9. 9:30, definitely.
What do you want?
Stranger.
State your business. I used to admire you, but it turns out you're just a sinner like all the rest of us.
Thanks. New guard captain.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain?
Sure do.
Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you.
Thank you. Anvil.
You can best know Anvil by walking its streets and speaking with its people. My favorite time is the harbor at sunset, the sun and sea to the west.
Chancellor Okato?
Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis.
Rumors?
It is fashionable to make fun of Breville and Regulus Terentius. Personally, I think it is poor sport to mock the poor and disadvantaged. You are dismissed.
Hey, tip me.
I'm Darahil.
New guard captain?
She wants me to tip you? You add insult to injury. You cost my cousin a chance at that job. Take your money and get out of my sight.
Thanks.
You'll regret this.
I'm sure I will. Fucking whatever. Talos Plaza District. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go give the guard captain a lofty promotion.
Speak.
Well, I don't know if it's promotion or not, but it's something. So basically, that red arrow meant nothing. That's basically what I'm seeing here, is that it meant absolutely nothing.
You have my ears.
There he is. He's in the South Watchtower.
I'm here to relieve you. Good. I'm hungry. It's all over, Law.
Fuck.
Then pay.
I didn't anticipate that.
You're off duty now.
I didn't anticipate that.
Good day to you.
I don't know why I didn't anticipate that, but I didn't. No, I want to go
Speak.
around here. And go out and wait for,
You have.
wait for Armand. That's his name.
You have my ear, citizen.
Yes, yes, yes. I have a lot of people's
Hello.
ears.
Good news from
Your
Gavatch
hair
for
is
a
very,
change.
very...
The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
That's kind of old news, lady. That, like, happened a long
can I
time
assist
ago.
you?
That happened, like, back in, like, episode 4 or something. And we're on episode 25, so that happened, like, 20 episodes ago. I don't know why I have,
Hi there.
I don't know why I expected a Cavatry built rumor in a proper voice actor's voice. Oh.
Well, well.
Yeah. Oh, hey!
I understand.
Metherdell,
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you?
pay off my fine, please.
Armand Christophe,
Damn
they
it.
can...
Shadow Hunt.
Alright, I'll wait till midnight.
You wear the shadow.
Pay off my fines.
You can pay.
Pay off my fines.
Consider
Thank you.
shadow hide you.
So, did I pay it? Is it gone? Yep, 2 gold removed. I paid 2 whole golds. Ah, damn. Close, but no cigar. Who the hell are you? Alright, so back to Hieronymus.
Speak.
Back to him.
How goes it?
Hi there.
There's a lot of people out for midnight. Almost 1. Alright, so he's still in the South Watchtower. Will he let me get to him? Oh no, he's right
We're
here.
here to help.
New guard captain.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he has finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
Okay.
I'll leave at once for Anvil.
Now, what is my new goal? Go back to Scriva. Alright, I'm gonna need to, go here first. Since this is like its own fast travel spot, and it's stupid. Hello, Chestnut. Let's ride to Scriva. Oop, nope. But she's in there! Damn it, we have to wait again. We'll wait for 4 hours this time to take it to 8:30. There's a lot of waiting this episode. Hopefully she's sobered up a bit. That would be real nice.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
Because I'm a cat? Or I'm still reassigned.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot, and may now use Orin of Castle Anvil as your fence.
Woohoo! Special jobs? No, we'll get special jobs next time.
Shadow hide the hunt.
That is all the time I have for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been Rael, and I will see you next time. I fenced 600 gold worth of goods. I'll have to keep an eye out for messengers from the Grey Fox. He could call on me at any time. I should wait in the Imperial City if I want them to find me quickly. So next time we will do that. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!